announcing that you want to have sex. You want to have a foreplay. You're not in a restaurant whereby you're waiting for your lady as lunch, so you order her to give you a foreplay. No. Go on with the foreplay.
I just got off the phone with the girl who loves you too.
Secrets that you should never tell your woman, and you are allowed to keep them to yourself as a man. Some things are better gone unsaid. I know communication and trust is the cornerstone of every healthy relationship. Sometimes when you hold some of the information back to yourself, it seems like you're being a hypocrite in the relationship as a man. But ask yourself this question: is it worth it? How will it affect the relationship? How will it affect her? You rather keep some of the things to yourself and not opening up every now and then to your lady just to let her see you differently. Telling her that you choked the monkey today. While having fun with your thing is not a big deal, it's just a normal thing that almost every man does. But you don't need to open up and tell your lady. They will even doubt how great you are on bed with them if you always try your level best to even make her enjoy. She might also wonder whom you're thinking about while you're going solo. Think that you are never satisfied with her on bed. Finally, this will lead to problems and now break up in the relationship. You need her to understand that sometimes it's normal for a man to have his own fun. Almost every man does it. I do understand. I don't have a problem with that. Do you ever ask yourself this question? What will she think of me? I don't really satisfy him on bed. I am not a good lady in bed. What can I do to improve, to make him stop? I know you always convince yourself that, but women also do pleasure themselves. They do, but they will never open up and tell men. Keep the information to yourself. They don't need to know your schedule, when you always do it, how you always do it, when you always enjoy it. So if you do care about yourself and you also care about her and the relationship, you better go without saying this to her. That you subscribe to Con. While it's okay even to watch Con with her, have fun with her, try to see the different types of styles. You don't need to tell her how addicted you are to Con. It's another way to watch Con with her every time to time, but it's a different way when she knows that you fully subscribe and paid for just to watch that Con. When they finally identify that you learn that from the Con, they won't be happy about that. You do enjoy and you just want to try it just to see how it will go down. She won't take it positively. She won't understand like the way you want her to understand. She will think that you're trying to picture her as a whole. You can try to watch with her if she's okay, but let her not know that you are addicted to that. Are we always having sex because he is addicted to Con? So it will affect her emotionally, mentally, and even the feelings that she will have for the relationship. Don't hide. Don't be a hypocrite. But some information, it's always good to keep them to yourself and not to always open up. You are a 27 man. Let me tell you something about us women. No matter how great you are because you're the Congers who enjoyed having sex with different types of ladies, it can be okay to talk about it with your friends or brag with your friends. Is either they want to believe that you only slept with 3, even 1, because they want to be happy, and they don't want always be distracted by your number. Even if you are a good man, when you try to tell a lady that I only slept with 1 or 2 or even those 5, not any lady will always believe you. And maybe you are being genuine to her. Trust me, not every lady trusts that a man can be that faithful. I know he's lying. It's more than 5. It's more than 10. It's more than 30. However, we have other women who don't want you to open up and tell them that I slept with maybe 4. Most of us women, we always believe in fairy tales. We don't want a man to always make us see them as the used men. I am dating a clean man, and not every lady is ready to be in a relationship with a man who has slept with more than a certain number of people in their life. It's not worth it. Don't even try to open up to her. Trust me, you're trying to save yourself, save the relationship, and you're also trying to save her. Announcing that you want to have sex. You want to have a foreplay. You're not in a restaurant whereby you're waiting for your lady as lunch, so you order her to give you a foreplay. No. Go on with the foreplay. If she's not okay with it, there is a way she will respond to your move and you will understand. Nothing turns off women Then announcing to her that you want to have sex. Make a move on her. Try to spice up the intimacy. Show her that you want this thing to go down this way. If she's also all in, she'll respond positively. Sometimes it's not what you say, it is how you say it. So even if you think that you're being fair, you're being truthful, and you're being genuine to her that you want to have sex and you want it this way, they won't appreciate the way you communicate it to her. The way you bring up the conversation, that is what determines on how she will also respond. Don't try to be so open, because you know that is what you want in your heart, in your mind. You're being so fair, and yet you're trying to hurt your girlfriend. It will be so weird. A gentleman who understands himself, who knows what he's doing, announcing in public to a girlfriend that he wants to have sex. Telling her that you cheated on your ex. Okay, you are a douchebag. You never really understood yourself. You made a lot of mistakes, but that is for the past. You are now a clean man, clean slate. Don't bring up the past. She will even start to doubt your fidelity. Is he being genuine in this relationship? How sure am I that he's going to be faithful to me? You do made mistakes. Now you've learned. You're a grown-up man. You understand what's right, what's wrong. Don't always open up to your women because you cheated on your ex. You want to have a conversation with her. Your lady will start checking on your phone. Unnecessary arguments. They won't even trust your movements in your life. Even when you're just going to have fun with your friend. Maybe he's visiting a lady. Maybe he's taking someone out. Your friend has been seeing another lady. You know that he cheated on his wife. I also do understand that gossiping about your friends is one of the things that most people do in their relationships. Sometimes it's okay, but don't always gossip about your friend cheating on their wives. She will hate your friend. She won't really be okay with you being a friend with him, no. To her, you have a bad company. You might also end up cheating. She will hate your friend. She will expect you to break the relationship with your friend. No one wants their man to be friends with a man who has been cheating on their wife. No. And we all know that there is no friend who is 100% perfect. The last one is asking a woman about her self-pleasuring indulgences. Okay, it will cause a lot of embarrassments for her. If it was just a normal conversation that came up and it's not causing someone to be uncomfortable while explaining it to you, that is fine. But if you do just sense someone being so uncomfortable explaining to you, don't even try to open up and ask her about that. Maybe she will even hate you for that. Some truths can be brutal and may scar your relationship. But however, if you do feel like you just need to say it to her, then figure it out on how you will say it in a very light-hearted way. What are some of the other secrets that you want to advise a man to tell their ladies? If you watched up to this point, kindly comment down below by saying 1%. Until next time, be safe, take care, and let's have peace.